Okay, thank District 14 candidates. We're going to have questions now. Come up to the mic. Make your questions a question. Bill?
Yeah, I'm Bill Harvey, District 14. Question that I'd like to get an answer to from all the candidates, but I'll put it to Joe Kane tonight. What is your position on the current move in the City Council to renegotiate the pilot, the payment in lieu of taxes, nonprofit organizations, hospitals and universities that are exempt from property taxes as a result of their nonprofit status?
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bill, for that question. Bill, to be short. You hear me?
Yeah, we have 1 minute.
Okay, in short, of course, we need to renegotiate the pilots. There is no reason that these anchor large institutions in our city are getting away with double dipping here in Baltimore City and not paying their fair share. We had to renegotiate the pilots. We know how it happened, and it's only the responsible thing to do. When we look at institutions like Hopkins and their effort to get their own private police force to further insulate themselves from the community they're in, going against their mission to serve communities, right? We have to hold them accountable to how they share our space, right? And so we have to renegotiate the pilots, but we also have to be creative in how we partner with these anchor institutions. For example, transportation. They have their own transit system. Why aren't we incorporating their transit system with what we have here in Baltimore City to make sure transportation is accessible across Baltimore? So yes, Bill.
Next question.
Yes. Okay, my name is Ronald Miles. And this is directed to Ms. Ramos. Ms. Ramos raised the issue of vacant housing. And I remember recently the city passed a bill for inspection and licensing, which I think was a good bill, except that we held off the largest property owner in the city, which is the housing authority. I'd be interested in whether or not, what is your view on that suspension, because they have the most vacant houses all over the city. The 14th is not as affected as the 12th or the 7th or the 9th. So, in that legislation, what was your position on that?
I favor that legislation.
Thank you, great question. I favored that legislation. I think it's very important. And it was really geared towards inspection of rental properties to make sure that people are not living in squalor, okay? And so, yes, HABC was exempt from that, and I think that was a mistake. We need to actually hold HABC accountable. I actually want to sit not only on the Housing Committee, but also on the Taxation Finance Committee and on the Budget Committee. The Budget Committee would be able to ask these questions when their department is coming to beg for money. And so it's important that we're able to hold the departments accountable. But we should really make we should amend the legislation and make sure that we're working with HABC to upkeep their properties, not just the vacants, because what we need to do on the vacant property side is to make sure it's a lot easier for people to purchase the properties. Yes. We have somebody on 27th Street in Harwood East Harwood, excuse me, that wants to buy the property next to her. It's an HABC property, and it's been impossible to get through that process. So we just have to work with them and hold them accountable and make it easier to address the issue. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Patrick Sheridan. I live in Oakenshaw. I guess this is for Ms. Murdoch, because you're the only one I haven't heard from on this issue. So I think the city has a lot of big problems that we need to solve, but there are some simple things that we can do to make the quality of life here better. One of those things is to build this Greenway Trail around the city that we've had plans for a long time, and it hasn't happened because of a few loud people in District 14. So I'm wondering, will you commit to building that Greenway Trail that will allow my kids to bike to Lake Montebello and Druid Hill, and what kind of leadership will you show to ensure that that gets done?
right, hopefully I got all my willies out now. Yes, I will commit to advocating and supporting the Green Network Plan. As someone who started a nonprofit organization over a decade ago to build a public concrete skate park in the city of Baltimore, I'm very concerned about not only the youth on skateboards, bikes, roller skates, but all young people and all Baltimoreans, and making sure that they have access to the wonderful amenities of this city. I support the Complete Streets program. Many people in this city don't have access to a vehicle, and it's so important that alternative modes of transportation are available to everyone. What I will do is work with the Department of Transportation, the Department of Recreation and Parks, the Office of Sustainability, to ensure that all of the stakeholders come together to get this thing done. We need to connect our city. We are a district of neighborhoods, but we live in silos. And I think it's important that this trail serve as a resource to bring us all together. Thank you.